Good morning. No, actually, it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, my fellow Kenyans. Um, um, First of all, I apologize to my dear friend. He's a really good dear friend. He called me yesterday at night, but I was in the middle of something. And the middle of the something that I was doing is actually this that I'm about to present to you all. But I'm gonna have a conversation with Baba Ngina. I'm I had to make a hard decision um, to do what I was fearing. And after doing practices and practices, I learned that this is what I love and this is something I can do. It's like ABCD. So let's go. One, my name is Ola Media. Ola Media is the company. uh, Eliud is the employee of the company, but is the employee who's holding the company's dream. So Ola is Eliud's dream, and what inspired me to be able to do Baba is I want to be able to bring the culture back home and not all the time celebrating father. Father is an English word, yeah, it's good, but we can be able now to use Baba. With Baba, this is how it goes. I picked a persona, I branded it from the bottom, so I'm showing also the importance of branding. Branding in your business can be able to take you to different levels. So, one, this has never been done ever before. It's the first time I'm doing a video and it's the first time I'm doing this initiative. I'm walking where there's no path and leaving a trail. So I'm calling upon sponsors, donors, friends who want to support this initiative. For example, how can you be able to support this initiative? Baba and Mama, are your parents. And it's a story of every home, and it's your own story, and it's a real story. How you use your products. For example, you're using different types of products. For example, from the soap, from the foodstuffs, from the foods, from the milk, from you could name it, from the clothes you wear, from etc. All these people are in government and in private sectors, and um, they can be able to come on board as partners so that we tell the real authentic story about Kenyan families and how they can be able to be brought together through unity, through love, and also by preserving our culture in the process so that we don't lose anything in the middle. That's my dream, and this initiative just started as a joke, but I was doing it and doing the trials. I saw this thing is big, and it's even bigger than me. So what I learned in the process is I'm not a loser, I'm a winner. The only thing that I don't have is assistance, and that's why I'm calling out an assistance for people who see what I'm seeing. For example, if an elder sits on a stool and you're a young person, you're gonna be able to see what he's seeing, even if you stand on that same stool. My dream is big, and it's bigger than me, and it even scares me. That's just it. It scares me, and the reason as to why it scares me is because it's going to be big, and it's gonna be something which is big and bigger than me. It will create employment, it will create opportunities, it will tell the real authentic stories about Kenyan families and other families who will want to join the initiative. So together we can win, together we can do this together. To all the people who are watching this, happy Father's Day. Make sure you respect your fathers. If your fathers are alive, if your mothers are alive, parents love is the best love you can ever have, and your parents will forever become your parents. Even if you go to America, even if you go to wherever, you cannot change who your parents are. Put your parents back to the pedestal that they belong to. Return the Baba's pride back home. You will be proud if someone calls you Baba Nani, Baba Nani, Baba Nani. That's just how it is, and just that's what I mean. Thank you. Be blessed. Keep tuned. Great things are coming. Focus on the message. Now, Don't expect other people to promote you if you can't promote you. Now, I am Eliud. Ola is the company. Eliud works for Ola. Ola is Eliud's dream. And in order for the dream to be accomplished, something needs to happen. And that one is called work. Now, I want to share a story, introduce a story. I will use humor, I will use facts, and I will introduce stories in the Bible so as to drive the points home. All these things are inspired with family, love, unity, and a conversation that I had 2 days back with my father. And you'll get to learn who my father is in the bits of the story. So at the end of this, we'll learn the importance of one, branding, branding using all media, telling a true, authentic story, and we will help three personas in the story we'll help three personas of the story through the bottom of our hearts, because we'll be able to explain who the three personas are. So lastly, I've gotten an appointment with a persona who I will create from my mind, brand him, and sell him. So we'll be able to get an appointment and create future employment. So I want you to focus. Don't focus on me, focus on the story. One, I'm gonna pick a persona. The persona is Baba. And today is Father's Day, so I'll be able to have a conversation with Baba Ngina. And in the middle of having a conversation with Baba Ngina, I'll be able to introduce other stories inside the story. So focus so that you don't lose your track. I'm risking everything so that I get everything. Like how Job's story was in the Bible. I'm a startup business company, and the company is called Ola Media. So I work for Ola Media, but Ola Media is my dream. Get that? Okay. I'm a creative content director, and I'm gonna tell out this whole content in 10 minutes. 10 good minutes. So, Babangina, happy Father's Day. I will change it to a happy Baba's Day so that we return our culture back to Kenya, like the UN Council gave us a seat in the council. I'm already a winner. The founding father of me already knows that, and we did not know that 50 years later that you'll be the one giving us a lockdown and a quarantine, using your powers to protect us all. That is by faith, grace, and favor. The other story is a story done by Tuko. Tuko is a famous website, and they're doing really good, amazing stories. And they did a story which was done by Citizen TV, and that story happened to capture me. So after listening to this story, I realized there are people who are having tough times, and my tough time is just a drop in the ocean as compared to them. So there's a story for Ngugi. There's a story done by Ngugi. My husband left me for my best friend after I gave her 12 children. That story has done 156,778 views and was loaded on May 28, 2020. So I was touched by the story because I wanted to be able to give out and help her. And in the process of helping her out, I'm also involving my friends and partners and people who believe in what I'm doing, and what I do basically is branding. So I want us to be able to restore what Virginia Wangari lost. All she wants is the children, like how God restored Job's story in the Bible.